When the Gordon was built, our vision for the J was to be a hub for Northwest Baltimore. And the idea that we could have a performing arts center right next to our J, there were certainly visionaries on our board who said this is a wonderful idea for the future of the community.
The initial vision for the Gordon Center was to support classical music being presented in Baltimore County. And what we found after about a year is that classical music does not draw the audiences that it once did. And so the Gordon Center was really at a crossroads as to what its future could be.
We realized we had an opportunity to reposition the Gordon Center to really be the community's premier arts venue. We had to reimagine the program, the staffing, and the facility. And there were lay leaders like John Mayers, Randy Bergenthal, Laura Rubenstein. It was a lot of people on our building committee and lots of leaders. But the journey really started was believing that it could be much more intentional about its programming and staffing. And then the dollars came to do the facility.
What we needed to do was turn it into a theater for all people, where we could have kids in theatrical camp, where we could have town halls, where we could have dance, film, and every kind of arts and culture experience possible. And the outcome is really a great, fun space that is open, inviting, warm, and ready for all kinds of activities.
Originally, its mission was to educate, entertain, and enlighten the Baltimore Jewish community. Over the course of the last 25 years, the mission has stayed the same in some ways. So we are still here for the Baltimore Jewish community. And we have expanded our audiences into Baltimore County and beyond. Our programming has also expanded. And we are now the premier theater in Baltimore County and a multidisciplinary facility that offers live music, dance, film, family programs, stand-up comedians, both for the secular community and for the Jewish community.
When the Gordon opened, I didn't think about what was coming down the road. But what has happened is nothing short of extraordinary. Times change and leadership changes, and each change brings new offerings.
Some of the program that we're most proud of right now includes things like the Queer Jewish Arts Festival. Founded 3 years ago, the Queer Jewish Arts Festival provides programming for the community at the intersection of Jewish wisdom and identity and queer identity. A second thing is that recently we've partnered with the Black Dance Collective, and we've really focused dance on celebrating Black History Month and the contribution of the African American community to dance over time. The kind of music that we have at the Gordon Center has also changed. So now when you look at the range of this season, you'll see R&B, jazz, next to rock, next to classic rock. It's sort of amazing to see both the span of the generations and the impact of music on culture, but also the diverse audiences that come to all of these different kinds of shows.
The Gordon Center has such a wide array of programming, from film festivals to live music, everything in between, that everyone can feel safe and welcomed.
I think the Gordon Center has found its identity, and its identity is as a first-class community performing arts center that attracts various audiences and demographics from all over the county. You can't ask for more.
Arts and culture is such an important theme in the success of jurisdictions and of localities. So we think that the Gordon Center is really at the heart of our future and provides a dynamic, inviting space for artists to perform, for a diverse set of audiences that come together and watch those performances. And we're proud to have it as a partner here in Baltimore County.
I'm grateful for all of the financial donors who have contributed to the success here of the Gordon over many years, including the Associated, the Gordon Trust, Baltimore County, and State of Maryland, as well as our many other donors. We're most grateful to the thousands of Gordon patrons, everyone who's contributed, who's bought a ticket, who's performed on stage, and every audience member who's come. They've sang, they've danced, and they've applauded, and everyone's just had a really great time.
It fills all your senses. You walk in and you feel the warmth, and you know that you're going to have a wonderful experience. And that doesn't happen everywhere.
It's been a decade-long journey, and we're so proud of where it has arrived. But as we kind of manage the present, we are curating a beautiful future.